Yesterday was Independence Day in Finland, 6th of December. 1917, Finland got independence from Russia. And every year they have a big ball at the Presidente Linna. And all the ladies arrive decked out in their beautiful ball gowns. And there's this big sort of competition that goes on for who's the best dressed lady. Why is it that if a lady appears at a ball and some other lady has got the same dress as her, that it's a catastrophe? Yet, when you look at all the men coming in there, they're all wearing the same fracchi, the same sort of black suit, the tails, the long tails, and they're all dressed like penguins. And they don't turn their hair. It doesn't seem to matter to men that they're all dressed the same. But to the women, it's a big deal that they look different. That's different from all the other sort of animals in the animal kingdom. It's usually the peacocks that want to dress up, but not at the Itsenai Suspera, the Independence Day ball. It's the women who want to put on the show, and it looks spectacular. And the president uh, he always invites war veterans. Last year there was one old war veteran uh, who was a great dancer in his day, and the interviewer was saying, "Would you sort of go and dance with one of these lovely young ladies?" And he said, "If it gets wild enough, then I'll do it." And sure enough, that made the headlines in the newspaper the next day. This old war veteran, 101 years old, dancing with this lovely young wench. It really sort of warmed my heart just to sort of see it. It was great. Well, this year there's the war veterans, male and female, and the president came into the room where they were, and he said that there's always a competition every year for who has got the best ball dress. But there are two dresses that are on show here today that are the best dresses, and those belong to the Lotters. And it was two old women who were nurses during the Winter War who had turned up in their old uniforms, grey uniforms. They were the Lotters. And that was rather touching that she should pay a compliment to these old nurses who tended the soldiers during the war. I went out last night and well, the thing is that at 6 o'clock on the 6th, you will find that many people will put two candles in their window. And this is a remembrance that it's Independence Day in Finland. People also fly flags outside. Uh, the blue cross on a white background, which is the Finnish flag. And I went out last night and I thought, are Finns really patriotic? Do they really sort of adhere to this old tradition of burning two candles in the window? And sure enough, I went out with my camera, a telephoto lens, so that people wouldn't think that I was trying to sort of spy on them and look into their houses. And from across the streets I took photographs of, or little videos of the 2 candles burning in the windows as a reminder and a remembrance of the Independence Day.
At 6 o'clock on the 6th of December, very many Finns will put 2 candles in the window, and this is as a reminder that this is Finnish Independence Day. I'm going to check and see how many people have got 2 candles in their window. It just does not stop. Everyone in this street has got 2 candles in the window. There you go. There's another neighbour. 2 candles in the window. Well, this is a little cul-de-sac, and everybody has got 2 candles in the window. They've also got flags flying.
And I remember that I used to ask Finns, why is it 2 candles? Why not 1 candle? Why not 3 candles? Why do you put 2 candles in the window? And very many of them, they didn't know why it was that it was 2 candles. And but I met an old lady, and she gave me an answer which was satisfying. She said it's the second Advent week towards Christmas, and that's why it's 2 candles being burnt. I thought, that's a good answer, that'll satisfy me. This tradition is still alive and well in Finland, and it is a very patriotic country which celebrates its independence, which is a great thing. Freedom and independence.